Hi guys, welcome to Office Blokes React. I'm Office Bloke Dave.
I'm Office Bloke Daz.
Collectively, in a room together, we are two of the Office Blokes.
Yeah.
66.6% Office Bloke in this room.
Yep, king of the £1.50.
It is true, king of the £1.50. Unfortunately, Office Bloke Mike has some like a family emergency that he's got to deal with for a while. So we're going to hold down the fort, maybe get some special guests in, stuff like that. We shall see. Let us know in the comment section if any of the special guests that made an appearance recently, if you want them to come back, because we can ply them with alcohol and get them to come back.
That's the only way.
Literally the only way. Mike hopefully will be back soon, so don't worry. Right then, Charlie Murphy being Gangsta for 6 minutes.
Yeah, Snoop Dogg. Charlie Murphy. Oh, do you know what I found out the other day?
Go on.
My brother-in-law, who I don't really know that well. I don't know his name, and that's it. All right, that's as far as I want to go. And he's called Rick. Right. I'm getting a private number plate for him. And someone was asking, should it be RJ? I went, whoa. What's his middle name? I said, please be James. And she went, I don't know, I'll find out.
Rick James.
So my wife texted, no, it's John. I went, fuck it, don't have the same thing now. Because every time I seen him from now on, I'll be like, you Rick James, bitch. Yeah. So I killed it. I was on one. I thought, yeah, I've got something.
Could he somehow get Rick Roll?
No, he's got to be Rick James.
Just thinking Rick Roll as a number plate would be great.
No.
Anyway, let's do it. Charlie Murphy being Gangsta for 6 minutes.
My very first show, a woman said, hey, you can't talk like that around here. I was like, really? When I walked in here, it said comedy club above the door in that tabernacle. So fuck you, bitch.
Charlie, what would you say was your favorite memory of being a bodyguard?
My favorite memory of being a bodyguard was probably whipping somebody's ass. I don't know. That's the best part of the job. you don't stressed out when you go to bed, you know?
I heard this about you. Didn't you once audition for a Chris Rock movie and you showed up with a real gun?
Yeah, dog. CB4.
Yeah, CB4. What happened there?
That was my cousin Ray Ray's 9mm.
Ray. What happened?
I just said, hey, Chris.
What were you being cast as? Were you auditioning for a part? What? It's like a gangster?
Yeah, man. Yeah.
And the part called for a guy with a gun?
Yeah, but I was supposed to pull my finger out. I was like, I'm gonna really pull a finger. I'm gonna show you something right now. I was able to, just draw on some past experiences at that moment, right, which effectively horrified everybody in the room.
Did you get the job?
Yeah, I became Gusto behind that.
You got
the rest
the job,
is history.
Right? You got the job.
I got the job.
So,
how often would you and Eddie fight? I mean, brothers fight. I used to fight all the time with my brother.
You mean like get into a? Not often, man. I mean,
no?
After you get beat down once or twice, you can't beat the person. You're gonna keep fighting. And I'm not talking about, I didn't get beat down.
Okay? No, I didn't assume that you got beat down.
Now, I've been waiting to see you because I wanted to ask you about Grambling State University. I know you probably get asked about that all the time.
I actually don't get asked about Grambling, but I kind of figured, because I listened to your show.
Yeah, Charlamagne was going to study
they're
with
going to ask me about Grambling.
Let's study with the most awkward question possible.
Let's tell people what happened first. You got booed.
I got booed, yeah.
And then I told everybody to kiss your ass.
Kiss I said the F word, blah, 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 and I threw them like 25 grand.
See, we rolled with you the whole way until you gave back the money.
When you threw the money back, I was like, nah, he bugging.
Let me explain all that, man. Let me explain all that. The reason why I gave the money back was because I wanted them to know, because they were young people, you know what I'm saying? I wanted them to know, stand up for yours. You know what I'm saying? Don't be a seller. If I would have took the money, it would have been like day one, as far as I'm concerned. Mm-hmm. I didn't feel that what they did was warranted or right, so it was like, yo, you can keep your money because tomorrow I'm going to make this money again anyway. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? It's not like when you see me, it go, oh, this is the only show he's doing this year. I did 270 shows before Grambling the same year, okay? And Grambling happened in November. Since November to now, we in May already, okay, I probably did like another 150 shows. Because when you're going for weekends, you're doing 6 shows or 6 to 10 shows over a weekend.
Wow.
Grambling, or the people that go to GSU, seem to think that, that what they did was, damage me or whatever. Because if you look on Twitter, you see them all, oh yeah, Charlie Murphy, I booed you, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, nobody would be talking about you if you didn't have that to say, because That's all you've done.
Right.
I've been working since then, clocking dough. You know what I'm saying? I threw what none of them make in a year in their face back to them. And the next day, I was in Vegas at the House of Blues, and I got a standing ovation.
With the same set, probably.
Nobody brings that up. We booed you. So what?
But
so
somebody
what?
told
The
me
reality is this: you are in college, okay? You may do something with your life. That's reality. That's reality, son. You know what I'm saying?
Well, Neil Brennan tells.
True.
Yeah, he speaks well.
He hit the nail on the head, though, didn't he?
Yeah.
Give it him back, fuck it.
Yeah.
No party.
That's the major insult. Is just I don't want your fucking money. Jog on.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a smart guy by the sounds of it. Or was. Has he died?
Yeah.
That Charlemagne, have you heard of him?
No.
He, funnily enough, has got a podcast with Andrew Schultz.
Oh yeah.
Called Brilliant Idiots. And I think he helped bring Andrew Schultz up. They've been doing it for years together. And suddenly it's like, I think it's a hip hop podcast.
Okay.
And then you've got like Schultz sat there, years back. They're all on YouTube. They're all there to watch.
Yeah.
But he's quite a well-spoken guy as well, Charlemagne. He says some pretty,
I don't know him.
pretty good stuff.
Story, the co-creator of the Chappelle Show. He tells this story about you, that there was an actual situation where you grabbed a Tech 9 off a dresser and you were going to deal with a situation of some sort, and your brother Eddie says, "Hey Charlie, you know this isn't a movie, right? You know that this is real what you're doing right now." Look at that look on his face. You remember the details of that story?
Yeah,
What
I remember the
happened
details of that story, man. I don't really want to go into the details of that story because the person who was involved in the story with me and that person have resolved our issues. And for me to come on television and bring it back up and make a joke about it, because it wasn't a joke when it happened. It was a very serious situation, and it got resolved with nobody getting hurt. And to bring it back up, it would be like picking a scab off a wound, because other people was involved in that story besides me.
Can you speak without
I just put it this way. I wasn't the one that was scared in the story. I was on stage once, and I think it was at the Trump Marina in Atlantic City. And so you're on stage and the lights is in your face and you can't really see the audience. And I was having a great show. And in the middle of, out of nowhere, it was, I hear this voice from all the way in the back goes, "Yeah, well, tell us about your brother being gay."
Oh boy.
So I said, first of all, my brother's not gay. And second of all, he's not here to defend himself. But if you want to challenge me, come on up on the stage, man.
Yeah, we could turn this into a boxing match.
No, I tell the audience on the regular, comedy and tragedy are cousins. And when the audience pays for a show, whether it's me making you laugh or me making people go, "Wow, you see how Charlie kicked that guy's teeth out?" They're going to have something to talk about when they leave. So if you want that to be the story, then you go down that road.
Right.
Go down that road.
It's still a good show.
It's no problem. I'll be invited back next time. You had a great show last time. I'll be invited back.
Has anybody been bold enough to ask you what the five fingers said to the face?
Several people, and I got the same answer for them. Try it.
What happens when you say that? What's the look on their face when you say
That's the end of the conversation. That's the end of the conversation.
He don't give a shit, does he?
No, a very, very wild guy.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
Yeah, he's definitely takes no prisoners.
But those front teeth fake. There was one of them where it was quite a close-up interview, and it was like they just look too perfect. Going, when you see someone who's like,
yeah, well, a lot of people do look after the teeth in good ways. They don't,
or get veneers or whatever,
or maybe get veneers. When you've got that kind of money, you can do whatever you want.
True, true. But it just seems like he's a very wild guy. I wouldn't mind betting at some point he's had a couple of digs or something.
I think he throws out a little bit.
Yeah,
so,
yeah. It's not a guy that I really knew anything about before.
No, me neither.
Before we reacted to Chappelle's show.
Yeah,
have we done any of his stand-up?
We have. We did, I can't remember how we commented on it. We liked it.
Right.
I thought it was very... oh, no, did we do...
No, it was Chris
Rock's brother.
Chris Rock's,
yeah, I'm thinking
Chris Rock, Tony Rock.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
We haven't done any of it. I don't think we've done any of his stand-up.
I don't think we have either.
No, we'll have a look at him.
Yeah, let us know below if there's any Charlie Kelly. I've been watching Always Sunny in Philadelphia literally last night. That's why I said that. Charlie Murphy's stand-up. Just let us know. What should we check out? Because I'm interested.
Guessing Charlie Murphy's Irish with a name like that as well, right?
It's easily confused. Charlie Murphy, Charlie Kelly. Yeah.
Don't you remember when someone said Conan O'Brien? Name like that. Is he British? How would you even know? Seriously? I'm like, well, he's from Boston.
Yeah. Well, he's from... That's the debate, isn't it? Although he's from Boston, his DNA is 100%
it wasn't about that. But that's not what I was saying. Someone said he's called Conan O'Brien. Why do we not think he's not British?
Yeah,
and because I guess Charlie Murphy then he's on the same level of Irish.
Shaquille O'Neal, obviously.
Oh, there's loads of them.
Irish,
Patrice O'Neal.
There's lots of O'Neals.
I hope you guys enjoyed that. Don't forget, like and subscribe, hit the bell, and we'll catch you on the next one.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers.